Carita Parks here with Kyle Hamilton. Kyle, you've been playing out your mind the past couple of weeks. You're welcome. What's been your mindset? I know you came into this season just, wanting to further prove yourself in your second year.
It's been a week-to-week thing. Preparing every week for the opponent, trying to stay focused on them, and then going out and executing. That's all it is. Not making it too complicated, playing within the defense. But yeah, I still feel like I got a long way to go, and it's only 4 weeks into the season, so get a dub in Pittsburgh and then travel to London.
You say you have a long way to go. personally for you, what are those individual goals where you would feel like, I'm doing what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm a perfectionist of some sort.
So it'll never be just one thing.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm always thinking about a play I could have had back or stuff like that. I don't necessarily let it get me down per se, but I'm always thinking about ways to build on certain things. And I feel like I have a bunch of stuff that I can work on right now. So maybe down the road, when I'm like, I feel like I've done everything. Who knows how far or close that is, but I feel like I still got a good way to go.
And then Mike McDonald, the other day, we were talking about you, and he just mentioned that for you in the future, he just wants you to keep being Kyle. So if you could describe your style of play and what that means, for you.
Yeah, I'd say fast, aggressive, meticulous, but without thought at the same time, if that makes sense. Being calculated, understand pre-snap what's about to come, but after the ball is snapped, just not thinking, just letting it rip.
Yeah.
I'm someone who helps teammates in communication and stuff like that, and at the same time help myself by just getting ahead of the play if I can. At the end of the day, just going out there and playing fast, hitting stuff.
This week you got the Steelers, and that's the rivalry, and everyone's saying this is more of an intense rivalry. Talk a little bit about Sunday and just thoughts going into the game.
Yeah, obviously I was a part of it last year. Didn't end on the note that we wanted to. We definitely have some stuff in that game that we want to improve on going into this Sunday. So, and I'm sure they do on their side as well. So, it's a big rivalry. And, you guys on the team now are only a part of it because I feel like everybody before us on both sides, both teams have set up this rivalry to make it what it is today.
Right.
And it's up to us to go out there and do it justice.
All right, and then I want to ask you about the game ball last week. We saw that you gave the ball to your mom. So talk about why you decided to do that.
Yeah, she's just done a lot for me growing up. Wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for her. And I thought that was just to commemorate that, kind of give her a nugget from the game that I got my first NFL pick. It's kind of a culmination of everything that's gotten us to this point now. So.
Okay, and then final question for you. Any pregame rituals? What do you do to get your mind right, get ready for the game?
No, nothing crazy. Just I'll run out the tunnel and then go to the opposite end zone and say a prayer. I feel like it kind of just centers me.
Yeah.
Gets all the thoughts out of it, and then before the game I'll read some scripture, just some stuff that caught my eye and that I have bookmarked to give me confidence going to the game, security going to the game, stuff like that. And, like I said, just getting centered before the game and let it rip.
Okay, well, I thought that was my last question, but your answer sparked another question for me. Your faith. Talk a bit about your faith, because you say you go to the other side of the end zone, say a prayer, read scriptures. How has that kind of played into your life?
Yeah, growing up, I was Christian, non-denominational. Mom took us to church, dad, grandmother took us to church. I feel like as I've gotten older, I kind of want to grow my faith a little more. I feel like going through college and football and stuff, obviously we play on Sundays, so it's hard for us to go to church. But yeah, I feel like that's something I really want to hone in on this year and into the offseason. Just kind of getting in touch with the Lord a little more, reading more scripture, stuff like that. It's very interesting to me, and probably, going to get into it a lot more.